Set an intro. Okay. Hello, everyone. We are live. Woo! I forgot to set the intro video. So guess what? We're live right now. Richard, they're watching you get the background all pretty.
Yay.
You excited?
I'm very excited.
What are you doing?
Getting the background all pretty. You said that.
What is it? I can't see.
Does that show up?
No. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's cute. That's cute. I just don't want it to look too junky. You know what? Honestly, it's a little junky.
Maybe a little junky.
It's a little junky. It's just what I said. See?
Oh,
you're standing in the way of the part that looks bad.
We ask people if they like it.
Here. Well, no one is there to ask. So, here. This is what is annoying me. Let me fix this. This has to go on the back side of the Ewok in order for it to look better. There. That's good. That's cute. That is very cute. Everyone didn't know we were going live. Look, you guys, it's my co-host, Jabba. Then we have our set decorator back there. He's right there. Oh.
What?
My co-host is Oh, I guess my co-host changed.
Look at that.
Hi.
Look at that.
It's very cute. Okay. Come, let's go.
Oh.
Let's go talk to the Miz.
We are going to talk to the Miz.
Yeah.
I can't wait to talk to the Miz.
Yeah.
All righty then.
Should be very fun. Okay. Right now, no Miz has joined us because we're in the middle of the afternoon, and
that's very true. Now, should we do white or red for the holidays?
Let's do red to differentiate from our previous recording. Oh, but I should get you're cutting off Chewie's head.
We need to move Chewie back a little bit.
You're cutting off his head, and I don't like it.
Well, what would you like?
I would like that.
Okay.
That's better. And then I was just going to do something. Oh, okay. So first of all, the style here, the background needs to be this, and then we'll change it to the other one.
Okay.
Or, yeah, when we start.
We're going to keep on this until the interview. And that's going to be.
Okay. So then next week we'll use the one I just made, which is this.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that cute?
It's very cute. Yeah. So save that until next week.
Okay. All right.
So look, we are way ahead of ourselves.
We'll save it till next week.
Hey.
Oh, yay.
Hey.
Yes, pop in. We're about to record our wraparound.
Sky Dance Dawn.
Yeah. Happy Hanukkah. That's right. Is this the first night?
This is the second night of Hanukkah.
Night.
Happy Hanukkah, Glenn.
And it's wrapping up on Sunday?
Yes.
Is that okay? Yeah, because there's some Hanukkah parties happening. We are very excited about that.
Yes.
Okay.
Indoctrinated into the Jewish community here in Los Angeles.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to hit this record button.
You have to, because if you don't, we don't get a recording. Well,
we do, but it just doesn't sound as good.
No.
Yes. Like the one time our little device crapped out and we had to use this recording.
All right.
You guys are hearing.
Tell me to do it.
I'm going to need your TFA clappy claps.
Then there should be 10.
Now that's 13.
Three for good luck.
I was going to say. Okay. All right, here we go. There has been an awakening. Have you felt it? If not, then this is an awakening of what you can look forward to on episode 539 of Skywalking Through Neverland.
Hey, Skywalkers. Can you believe it's been 10 years since The Force Awakens?
I can't.
I think I swallowed that one. Hey, Skywalkers. Can you believe it's been 10 years since The Force Awakens? Where does time go?
I cannot. Yeah.
We are so excited to go back to 2015 with our friends Rick Peralta from the LiningUp.net group and Details, who played Kratanus in Maz Kanata's castle in The Force Awakens.
And this is part 1 of our Force Awakens celebration. Next week, we'll get into the press event that we attended that included the cast and filmmakers.
But for right now, we want to welcome you back to Skywalking Through Neverland. I am Richard Woloski, but now everyone please say hello to my sweetie wife, Sarah, who is wearing the same outfit she did 10 years ago.
Yes, at the Force Awakens premiere in Hollywood. Oh my gosh, I've got my BB-8 dress. I've got my jacket that I bought the day of the Force Awakens premiere because it was so cold in Hollywood that I had to buy a jacket from the Hot Topic.
Don't laugh at us. It got cold in Hollywood.
It was a wind tunnel. That was the thing. It was like the wind factor was crazy. All right. Well,
But
yes.
it's a good thing you bought that jacket because who picked you out of the crowd?
Oh, was it Dave Filoni?
Dave Filoni.
Yeah, that's right.
He was walking the crowd. No one knew who he was. No one knew. But he saw us and saw my skywalking sweatshirt. He saw you wearing this outfit and he started talking to us.
Yeah, so great. Oh my goodness. Well, if you haven't already, please subscribe to Skywalking Through Neverland on YouTube to see all the clips and additions that we put into the video version of the show. And we are your enthusiastic podcast destination for the many decades of your Star Wars, Disney, Marvel, and pop culture fandom, and 10 years, a decade since The Force Awakens. So your Force Awakens fandom. So imagine a big red-robed Wookiee hug from us.
One more time, not red-robed.
Do what?
Just do it, not red-robed.
So imagine a big Wookiee hug from us and a little sprinkle of pixie dust for our family of Skywalkers.
All right, now before we get into our sponsors, Glenn Stein in the Sky Chat says Daisy Ridley was on live with Kelly and Mark this morning.
Oh,
she remarked that it was the 10th anniversary of The Force Awakens.
Wow.
Oh, look for that on YouTube.
That is so exciting. And Skydance Dawn, we had met at the Life Day celebration at Galaxy's Edge. Yay.
Oh, you know what, Skydance Dawn? I never got one of those silicone wristbands.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I have every one leading up to 2025, and I don't have one, so hopefully I can. Please save me one, okay?
For next time we see you.
All right, now we are recording this from All right, now we are being sponsored by Small World Vacations, and they are a diamond-level Disney vacation planner travel agency that can help you book your trip to a Disney park around the world, a Disney cruise, or to the Universal theme parks in Orlando and Hollywood. And best of all, this service is free of charge. So head over there to smallworldvacations.com for a no-obligation price quote and tell them Skywalking Through Neverland sent you.
Also, Spirit Jersey now has their own Star Wars and Disney license that you can buy outside the parks. They are always announcing fun one-day specials on their Instagram. Make sure to follow them at Spirit Jersey. And you can also head to spiritjersey.com and get a free shipping code with the code Skywalking Neverland, which is SKYWLKNVD.
And this is a good time to take this into the opportunity. What? So this is a good time to take opportunity. Why can't I say opportunity? So this is a good time to take this opportunity and use it for gifts, holiday gifts. The holidays are coming. So why not go and get a Spirit Jersey shirt? And then when you're wearing your Spirit Jersey shirt, you'll need something to read. So how about today in Star Wars history?
I like what you did.
Part 1 and Part 2, they're now available on skywalkingthrough-neverland.com/book. These books are available at skywalkingthrough-neverland.com/book, as well as Skywalking Through My Fandom.
Now
great holiday stocking stuffers.
Yes.
Or to put under the menorah.
Oh, there you go. Now we are recording this from Long Beach, California on December 15th, 2025. So Richard, what happened this week in Star Wars history?
We have a lot that happened this week in Star Wars history. This is a huge week for the Star Wars Disney era films. The Last Jedi was released on this day, December the 15th in 2017. And I make a point to watch this on my birthday every year, and I think this is a great tradition, and I can't wait to watch it again. On December the 16th, which is tomorrow, but in 2016, we saw the release of Rogue One, a Star Wars story. So next year, we'll need to do a 10th anniversary of Rogue One.
Oh,
How?
oh my gosh.
How has that been 10
no.
years?
That's so crazy.
But now, on December 17th, 2015, beginning at 1 a.m., 135 theaters began their 7-movie Star Wars marathon leading up to The Force Awakens. And they began with The Phantom Menace.
Now, how many of you listening right now attended this Star Wars marathon? We want to know. So please, at Skywalking Pod, let us know.
And unfortunately, we were across the street with liningup.net, so we weren't able to do this.
We were not, but we did see fans come in and out because you have your seat and you can kind of walk around during each film. And
between each film, actors would get up there and do like a spontaneous little pre-show, but a little prelude into the film. I think Billy D. Williams went up there before Return of the Jedi.
I think on laughingplace.com they have all the little videos of these. So we need to check that out.
Yeah. We'll put that in the show notes.
Yeah.
I would love to do this again, but I don't think I can
sit through that many films.
I don't think I can ever see a film at 1 a.m.
Oh, no.
Because I would last between 1 and 1:05 a.m. and I would just be out. We'll save that for the kids. You kids go to your movie marathons. We'll see it at the proper hour of the day. All right, then to continue this week in Star Wars history, on December 18th in 2015, we got The Force Awakens.
10 years ago.
10 years to the previous Star Wars live-action Skywalker saga film with Revenge of the Sith. We had to wait 10 years, which seems like nothing after we had to wait 16 years between Return of the Jedi and The Phantom Menace. 10 years? Yeah, on my head.
Well, and now it's going to be what? Not 11 years.
No, it will be 7 years.
Yes.
When we see between The Rise of Skywalker and Mandalorian and Grogu.
Right.
7 years.
Wow.
That's like in between seasons of The Mandalorian now.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, then to round out the sequel trilogy, on December the 20th, 2019, we got The Rise of Skywalker. A really fun film, and you know what? We may even watch that tonight.
They fly now?
They fly now. To celebrate The Force Awakens, we're going to watch The Rise of Skywalker.
I want to watch The Force Awakens, though. We got to do that first.
Maybe we'll watch all of them.
Okay. Well, we can do it.
Yeah. All right. So last week, in preparation for this episode, we put out a post on social media asking Skywalkers to give us their Force Awakens memories.
Yeah, so we had a few people post in, and I'm going to read some of those. We're going to read some of those right now. So Adam Harris said, I made a documentary about myself and my son, Jack, and our Star Wars journey leading up to the release of The Force Awakens. It was the craziest 12 months of my life, a truly incredible adventure. And this is my saga, a Star Wars fan documentary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we had Adam on episode 125 and 223 to tell us about his documentary.
Yeah, really heartfelt documentary. And he gave us the YouTube link, so we'll put that in the show notes as well.
Absolutely.
Oh, hey, Glenn Stein is up next. Glenn, are you still in the Sky Chat? All right, Glenn wrote in and said, I remember seeing the film at Opry Mills and then going to the Disney store to get the first Rey figure with a lightsaber. Hiding that Rey was the main character led to so many controversies. I kind of remember this.
Yeah, like especially there was no Rey token in the Monopoly. Remember?
Yeah, that was huge.
That was huge. Yeah. He also mentions Rey was not in the Lego Millennium Falcon set. And yeah, so he thinks that Lucasfilm could have prevented all of this backlash if they had just been upfront that Rey was the main character and Force sensitive, which I know Force sensitive was a big, big deal in the film. That was a big surprise.
Right. But I'm not sure they were hiding the fact that Rey was the main character because we had seen the trailer, we had seen all the previews up until this point. So I'm not sure what they were hiding. Yeah, that's what to have Lucasfilm on and ask him that one question. We got one question, that's it. This comes from Glenn Stein.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, wow. Well, thank you, Glenn, for sharing that. All right, Victor Franco wrote and said, you guys took this photo of J.J. Abrams autographing my droid's back panel at the world premiere. And yeah, it's a fuzzy photo because it was kind of in the dark. Remember, we were in that tent and the lighting was all like blue and red.
We had a flip phone, so it didn't have the best camera. I think most of our pictures came out really fuzzy. And plus, it was so herky-jerky and everything was just moving so fast that it was hard for the camera shutter to get that 1/60th of a second.
But it was really cool seeing J.J. Abrams right after seeing the film.
And we're going to talk about that next week when we talk about the world premiere. Hey, look who just joined us in the Sky Chat. Adam Harris. Adam, we were just talking about you.
Yay!
You and my Star Wars saga. A Star Wars fan documentary.
Yeah.
I hope you were here for that.
Me too. If not, listen to the show.
All right, next we have our new friend, Cloyd Hatch Jr., who said, my family and friends celebrated my 40th birthday by attending the opening night of The Force Awakens at our local theater.
Awesome. And Carrie Hatch, his wife, says, I remember getting so excited to go see it at the theater. We wore our Star Wars t-shirts, got a popcorn bucket and matching cup. We also went for my husband's 40th birthday party with family and friends. It was awesome. You guys are two peas in a pod.
All right, Glenn is coming in the Sky Chat saying there was a commercial where Finn was holding the lightsaber. Okay, so he probably thought he was going to be more of the centralized Jedi character. Also, Finn is piloting the Falcon in Star Tours.
The adventures continue.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't remember at this point, like who. Yeah.
You know what? You're right. Every publicity picture had Finn holding the lightsaber, and Rey had her staff.
Which in the movie, that's the moment where Finn just picks up the lightsaber to defend himself against Kylo Ren and kind of save Rey at that point, right? Yeah.
So maybe you were onto something there. Maybe you were right there, Glenn. Maybe they were trying to hide the fact that Rey had the lightsaber. That's why they were holding back the action figures. But has that ever worked?
I mean, that was a really awesome moment in the theater when the lightsaber is like shaking in the snow, just like it does in Empire Strikes Back. And then you think it's going to go to Kylo Ren, but instead it goes right past him into Rey's hand. I mean, I remember getting chills.
I wish Hasbro had the same idea for Attack of the Clones, because they had brought out the figures and Hayden Christensen had brought out the little Anakin figure to the Jay Leno show. And put the figure down on the table and his arm fell off. And Jay said, did your arm come off in the movie? Spoiler.
What did he say?
Yeah, he said, yeah, it does. Luckily, that episode of Jay Leno was taped the same day Attack of the Clones had come out, and by that time I'd already seen the film, or I would have been really upset.
I bet. Oh my god. All right. Well, we have two more comments from our Skywalkers. Jeff Caffrey says, one of my favorite experiences leading up to the release of The Force Awakens at YouTube Space LA. And he shared this video of the real BB-8. He was meeting him for the first time, rolling around, and a crowd of people are surrounding BB-8 at that point because, oh my gosh, this new little droid is so cute.
Yeah, we had met that real BB-8 at the press conference. Like, how was your head staying on?
Oh my god, that's so cute. Yeah, and then Jeff goes on to say he attended a panel at YouTube Space LA just before getting to meet BB-8, and the panelists were J.J. Abrams, Kathleen Kennedy, Daisy Ridley, John Boyega, and Gwendolyn Christie, and he was in the third row.
Why were we not there?
I don't know, but I mean, we got to attend the press conference, and we were in the first row.
I just want to do everything.
Yeah, I know. It was cool. And then finally, Bill Beechler says, my kids, triplet girls, were 12 when The Force Awakens came out, so it was our first new Star Wars experience together. When the big death happens in The Force Awakens, they were all looking at me to see my reaction. Yeah, those are tears, girls. You got me. I was so happy to be there with them when that lightsaber flies to Rey's hand, just as we were talking about. And he ends with, both my wife and I are big Star Wars fans, and the girls went to Star Wars Celebration Indianapolis when they were just 2 years old, and my mother-in-law made Ewok hoods for them. Oh.
Love to hear those stories.
I know. I want to see pictures of that.
Yeah.
Bill, share those pictures.
Come on, Bill. You can't say it, not show it.
Yeah.
All right, now, Sarah, let's get into our conversation with Details, who played Kratinus in Maz Kanata's Castle, and Rick Peralta, the one who got us into liningup.net and the one who got us to sleep on the sidewalk in front of the TCL
Chinese Theater
IMAX.
Yes.
Yes. I'll never forget that, Rick. Thank you.
Let's do it.
Love a crick in my back.
Okay. Perfect. Okay.
Hey, hold on. Adam Harris says, you guys are amazing. Let's just keep that up there. Thank you. Thank you.
Glenn, laser. Did you mean to say later? I don't know. Okay. All right. Awesome. Pardon me. Okay. Shh.
Well, that wraps up episode 539 of Skywalking Through Neverland. We want to thank Rick Peralta and Details for joining us and sharing their Force Awakens memories.
Now, next week, we will be continuing our 10th anniversary celebration of The Force Awakens with the press conference and world premiere memories. And if you didn't get a chance and would like to share your own memories of The Force Awakens, please DM us or comment on social media. We are at Skywalking Pod.
All right, now be sure to subscribe on YouTube and follow us on our socials at Skywalking Pod. Now be sure to, I'm going to rewrite this. All right, now be sure to subscribe on YouTube to get the full effect of Skywalking Through Neverland, and follow us on our socials by following at Skywalking Pod.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
And join us weekly on Things We Want to Share every Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific time for stories of the fun things that we've done that week. The Skywalkers come on and tell us what they've done. Glenn shows us his Spider-Gwen comic collection. We do trivia, whole lots of fun. Once again, every Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific time
on our YouTube channel. Now you can get autographed copies of Today in Star Wars History, parts 1 and 2. And also, Skywalking Through My Fandom is a notebook that people can fill out, and that makes a great gift for the holidays. You can find all that at skywalkingthroughneverland.com/book. Now, do you want to support the show? You can also join the Skywalking Force on Patreon for early access and bonus episodes. Also, they just started putting little ads in our regular show. So if you want an ad-free version of Skywalking Through Neverland, you can head to skywalkingforce.com and become a member, and then you'll get ad-free shows.
All right, and another big thanks to our sponsors, Small World Vacations, for their continued support. Their Disney and Universal trip planning service is free of charge. So visit smallworldvacations.com and tell them Skywalking Through Neverland sent you.
And remember, Spirit Jersey has their own Star Wars and Disney licensed clothing you can buy outside the parks. You can head to spiritjersey.com and get free shipping with code SKYWLKNVD. The code is in our show notes.
Now, we are part of the Skywalking Network.
Skynet.
Home to more great shows like Talking Apes,
Star Warsologies,
and the YouTube shows Collectopolis and Today in Star Wars History. Now, stick around for bloopers and other fun bits that didn't make it to the show. And
always remember,
there is an awakening.
And
Neverland on Alderaan.
All right, Skywalkers, that is all. We're going to say goodnight for now. And apparently IMAX has added the laser to their name. Wow.
Oh.
I don't know. All right. Well, bye, everyone. We'll see you in an hour.
We'll see you in an hour for Things We Want to Share.
Yeah, should be real fun.
All right. Bye-bye, everyone.